Hey guys, I'm back with my video to share with you how our journey is going as I try to night wean and sleep train my 11-month-old boy. So last time I left y'all off, we had put him to sleep in the crib. So it was night number 2. I made a sign, made it through night number 2, and then I realized, hey, we really didn't make it through night. Oh my god. Yes. Yes. Hey, baby. We didn't really make it through night number 2. So I'm like, why don't I just start doing the videos in the mornings, and then I can talk about how the entire night went, going to sleep and the night weaning process. So that's what I will do from now on. But I do need to catch up with the evening after he had fallen asleep on night number 2. So if you remember, he fell asleep very easily. I was really excited about that. But then he woke up maybe 6 times. I lost count. The first time it was too early for the bottle. I think it was 9 something. So I gave him his binky because it had fallen out. I know that is a trigger to wake babies up. We'll be working on that, removing the binky from his stash of habits eventually. But then, I couldn't read what I wrote. But then I gave him the bottle around 10:30, and at 12:30 I gave him his binky. At 1:30 he nursed. At 2:30 another binky, and at 4:30 I nursed him and put him in his crib. Of course, he's going back in his crib each time I nursed him. And then we woke up at 5:30, and I brought him into bed to just kind of lay around. I did nurse him in bed, but I sat up. I wasn't laying and, getting all comfortable or anything like that. But we were pretty much up for the day at that point. So moving on to night number 3, which was last night. Yesterday, he skipped his second nap. So he was really tired, obviously. So we moved the bedtime up an hour to 5:30. I tried really hard to get him down for his nap. I know he needs it, but sometimes he just fights it, and I'm like, what can you do? So, but we did end up falling asleep at the normal time, which is 6:30, just because of the whole putting him into his crib and letting him fall asleep on his own. So it took 45 minutes last night for him to fall asleep. I stated, like I had mentioned after the first night, what I had learned in hindsight about just staying with him in the bedroom next to the crib on the floor the entire time. That's what I ended up doing this time, and it was really awesome. I felt a lot better about it. So I just lay there for 45 minutes while he was in his crib. He didn't really cry. He maybe would let out a little cry every once in a while out of frustration. But for the most part, he just yelled like, "Ma! Ma!" Just yelling like that. And so, yeah, he just walked around and shook the crib, and he would reach out for me sometimes, and I would, touch him at those moments, but I didn't keep my hand in there the entire time. I remained very calm the entire time as well. I kept my voice very low. I really encouraged him, saying, "You can do it, buddy. I know you can fall asleep in your crib," and all of that type of encouraging verbiage. Hey, love. You want to come say hi to your fans? Come here. Come here. Oh, you sit up. Let's get that off your mouth first. Say, we're doing pretty good. How do you like this sleep training so far? Yeah? You see yourself? Huh? Say hi. Say hi. All right. So yeah, he fell asleep eventually. He I felt good about it because I felt like I was supporting him in a lot healthier way than doing the let him cry for 5 minutes and then returning and let him cry and returning. So, and it was noticeable in him because, like I said, he really didn't cry. So he was just, just really trying to figure it out. How can I fall asleep in here and all of that. So, so then last night, how it went for us. Was our night weaning number 3. 9/11, he cried. He was crying, so I got him out of bed. It felt like what needed to be done at that point. Just hold him and cuddle him. You ready to get down? So, yes. So I got him out at 9/11, cuddled him for about 3 minutes, and he fell asleep. Back to sleep. He had his binky and all of that. Then at 11:15, he woke up, and I took him out to nurse him. And this is when I detached him a little early. At 12:15, he woke up, and I comforted him with a binky. And at 1:15, I gave him a 4-ounce bottle. He didn't even drink the whole thing. I also got him a new bottle that's supposed to... Oh, sorry. Just covered the camera with a piece of paper. But I just got him a new bottle that's supposed to... he's supposed to drink. It's supposed to come out very slowly, so I don't know if he's getting anything out of there. I need to test that myself. So, but yeah, he took a 4-ounce bottle, maybe drank 2 ounces. Which when I gave him the bottle the first night, I gave him this other bottle that he can drink very quickly out of, and he drank the whole 8-ounce bottle. Now I don't think he needs all of those 8 ounces, but he's able to get stuff out of there. So I need to check that bottle out. And then at 4 a.m., he nursed the full length, and then I put him to bed, and there was no binky. He talked himself to sleep for 5 minutes, just kind of laid in there. So I put him in there, and he wasn't asleep yet, but he did fall asleep again. And I made this note. I'm like, and now I can't sleep. Because at 4 a.m., I was wide awake and thinking all about his first birthday party coming up, which I'm so excited about. So, yeah, that was fun. I did take a nap with him, though, already today, so that was rejuvenating. And then at 6:15, we woke up. So that was our wake-up time. We did not nurse this morning at the wake-up time. We just went straight for breakfast. So, just working it out over here. So far, I was correct that the night weaning part is going to be the most difficult. That's how it's been for me so far. That's been my experience. But I know with patience and commitment, it will get a lot better. I do feel like he is definitely showing knowledge that this is his crib and he's going to stay in here. And, this is the new way things are going to go. So I hope you all have a beautiful day and talk to you later. Bye-bye.